Hey y'all, it's your girl Millichun. Literally, we about to get into a minute. Let's go. This is heartbreaking because I was ready to sing Ghetto Superstar tomorrow night at the Boy Is Mine tour. But the Boy Is Mine tour page on Instagram is saying that Maya will not continue with any December dates. And I think they got about maybe 4 shows left. I don't know how true this is, but I'll let you know. Child, these people want Monique to be so unhealed so bad. But she did have a point. She was talking with virtual reality, and they were talking about Stacey, Chris, and Cookie, right? So in this particular segment, she was talking about how she was not at Giselle's 10 million download party. And when everything started talking about Chris and Stacey and all of that, Sharice is the one who called Chris. Because Monique is saying that Stacey said she didn't have his number. But then Monique is like, when they go have a sit down, Stacey pulls her phone out and shows her correspondence where her and Chris have been talking. And she told them that it was very much real. It's very much a real conversation in her phone. But I think Stacey just tells these little lies. They're not to hurt anybody, but it definitely causes conversation. And you do look at her a little side-eyed, you know what I'm saying? But it gets the girls going. Child, the Nike founder, Phil Knight, makes record-breaking donation to the Republicans. And this guy right here, hold on. This is his name. And I have this in my stories on Instagram. Baby Boo. He said that he is no longer buying any Nike, anything. Because at this point, if you're making donations and you are supporting this craziness that's going on over there in the White House, he said he can't do it. And then he said, how many other people aren't? Well, you know, I'm not a Nike girl anyway. I'm Adidas all day. So this is not going to bother me, but this may be tough for some people. Are you a Nike person? And if you are a Nike person, are you going to boycott? Because people in these comments said, where is the boycott button? We didn't talk about this lady yesterday on Hot Topics. Her name is April, and she is the mother to, Tyler Pampley? You know, Tyler that be on the Tyler Perry movies. And in P-Valley. Child, you know, he took some Christmas photos with his girlfriend, his baby mama, and his kids with her. She is utterly devastated. She was like, we are not blending the family. But I don't think anything is wrong with it, because when he has his kids, those are his kids. And if part of what he's doing with his kids is taking holiday photos, that makes sense. Because if he had taken the photos, even if his kids were there or not, that'd be another problem. You don't even put the kids in the pictures with your other kids. I think she's just hurt and she's not over it. She says she's a single mom and she's having a hard time just getting it together, I'm guessing. But I don't think anything is wrong with it. And I think she's just, like I said, I think she's just hurt. But I don't think anything's wrong with him taking Christmas photos with his kids. What do you think about that? Child, I got a real question. Now, OWN had some type of event. I think they're doing some Christmas stuff. The ladies from Heart and Hustle Houston were there. Ready to Love was there. Love and Marriage Huntsville was there. Iyanla was there. But the Bells weren't there. Oh, also, Martell was not in this photo either, but Bell Collective, why was Bell Collective not in the building? Because they are very much part of this, right? I know they're filming, but I don't know why they wouldn't be here. And I don't know, is this in Atlanta? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I'm going to have to find out what happened to them. Okay, child, last thing before I get out of here. So somebody sent me Funky Dineva. Child, he is on a roll. Do you hear me? So last night on his live, he got to talking about Candy and Todd. And he was like, you know, Candy and Todd are divorcing. And then he said that Todd does not have anybody pregnant because he got a vasectomy a long time ago. I did not know that, according to Funky Dineva. If he said it, if it's alive, he told it. But then he also went on to say that Todd is seeing a woman around the corner and her name starts with an H. And you know, it has come out. There was a People magazine article that came out that said a source close to Candy said she found out Todd was talking to other women behind her back. Now, fuck it, I even said, girl, you need to get your stuff in order because he said he's giving it to next Wednesday by the time her name makes the blogs. Todd, what? I don't understand it. We talked about this last night. Like, what is it that men want? You're just not satisfied. I'm Team Candy. It's your girl Millichun. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.